Hello everyone and welcome back to Bambi's Favorite Things. Today I'm going to be preparing a Bambirita. Essentially that's a Cadillac margarita with a twist. And the twist is red grapefruit. It has to be red, can't be anything else. I've been making this drink for over 25 years. I have never ever given anybody this recipe. So there's going to be some shocked friends and family that I'm even giving this out, but I'm excited for everybody to try this. I wanted to put it out before the 4th of July. So if you wanted to make something unique and different, this is very definitely unique and different. We need to start with, or I have already started with, making my simple syrup. And for those of you that don't know, simple syrup is equal parts sugar to water. And for this recipe, I'm using 1 cup of water to 1 cup of sugar. And then what I did is I cut some of the rind off of a red grapefruit. And I cooked that on the stove. I don't know if you can see that, but it cooks on the stove and all those grapefruit flavors come out in the syrup. I've been making this recipe for years, and even people that cook for a living could not tell what my secret ingredient is. You cannot taste the grapefruit when it's in the drink. And why I even originally made this drink was because I can't stand really sugary sweet drinks. I wanted something that was yummy and good, but that wasn't so sweet. And I don't know how I happened upon this, but it works. It really works. When I have a party, it's always the first drink to go. Even if I've got really nice wines, beers, other alcohol, if I make a Bambirita, it's always the first thing to go. And normally I put it in one of these great big huge pitchers. I don't even know how much is in here, like 2 gallons. So I double the recipe of what I'm making today to put in here, and it's always the first to go. Okay, let me show you what I do. This recipe gets 2 cups, and I put everything in a separate jar, or if you had something like this, you could put it like this, everything in here, and it has to at least be in the refrigerator for 4 to 5 hours. Overnight is best, but 4 to 5 hours and you're good. Okay, it gets 2 cups of Silver Patron. Let me set that aside. Let me put that in here. It gets 1 cup of Grand Marnier. I use, how many ounces is this? The 32-ounce Trader Joe's margarita mix, because it's not really sweet. That's what I've used for years. I don't use anything else. But we put that in there. I'm so excited for you guys to try this. And this is my secret. It gives it a light salmon-y color and a great flavor. It's so yummy. Okay, now I'm going to cut, I don't know if you can see this. I've got 4, 5, 6 limes, 4 of those cutie tangerines, and I've got a whole red grapefruit. I'm not going to make you watch while I cut all this, but I will show you what I do. Because do you know what? I don't even really know exactly how much this ends up being, but this is the amount that I squeeze. I squeeze the 6 limes, and then what I do is I put a few of them inside the container so everything could melt. I take the simple syrup with the pieces of the grapefruit, and I put that inside. But I'm going to cut the rest of this fruit, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I learned something today too. So the 6 limes, the 4 little cuties, and just about a quarter of that red grapefruit, and it's like 3/4 of a cup to a cup of juice. You put that in here. Now, ideally, like I said, you want to leave it in overnight, but I've done it in like 4 to 5 hours, and it works good too. I'm telling you, this is really yummy. It'll become your most popular margarita. And for the purpose of this video, we're going to take everything out, all the fruit, in the container that I'm using. I'm having a get-together tonight. And we are going to hopefully get this in there. And with a little to spare. Now, truthfully, because nobody ever knew what my secret ingredient was, I never let the pieces of grapefruit be inside. But now, since everybody knows, we can do it a little differently. So doesn't it look pretty, that salmon color? And I'm going to show you how I serve it. So I always have this on the rocks. You could blend it if you wanted to, but I always have it on the rocks. And then I dehydrate my citrus, and I'm going to use a little orange piece and put it inside. See how pretty that looks? Can you see? Ching, ching. Cheers. Oh, I want to show you something. So yesterday, when I was at Trader Joe's getting everything for today's recipe, I found this. It's called jalapeno limeade, and it doesn't have the same amount of sugar as the Trader Joe's. No, it has the same amount of sugar as the Trader Joe's margarita mix. But I thought we could try this together. And I'm going to tell you, because I drank a jalapeno margarita years ago and it was so good. Although if I was making my Bambiritas for a party, well, let's taste this first. This might not even taste good. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. This is really limey. And then you can feel the little bit of jalapeno in the back. Oh, that's really good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, so if I was making these for a party, some people don't like hot stuff. Ooh, that would really taste good with a Mexican meal in lieu of this regular one. Just a regular margarita mix from Trader Joe's. I'm going to go back there and get some more of this. But I would make, if it was my party, I would do one of the regular Bambiritas and then one with that lime jalapeno. Wow, is that good. Okay, everyone, please do me a favor. And if you make this recipe and if you love it as much as I do and all my guests have loved, please put a comment so that other people know how much you love it. I would appreciate that. Bye for now. Remember, if you see a need, do the deed. Cheers.